Obviously pleased that we obviously got the 4 points this weekend and 2 points tonight. I thought at times we played really well and had a real strong forecheck going, particularly in that second period where I thought we had them in their own zone for a little bit, and we were able to pull ahead and get to a 3-1 lead, and then we've been fighting internally, just our intelligence level all year long, just about taking too many undisciplined penalties, and I thought we fell victim to it again tonight, late in the second period, and then again in the late in the third period when we put them up on a 5-on-4 and they pulled the goaltender. So those situations that I'm really not pleased with, and we'll have to address those, because if we're going to continue to climb back into this race, that can't happen. But pleased with our effort as a team. Pleased with the fact that we got the 4 points and we're back into the race.
What can you say about the forecheck and how it played tonight? So much pressure, multiple times where there were 3-4 minute spans in the offensive zone.
Yeah, I just the guys were humming there in that second period in that zone, and we've talked about all year long. We believe we're a real good 5-on-5 team, and if we can keep in that rhythm and getting pucks in deep and then buzzing, that each line feeds off the next, and that's what you saw. Our guys really were putting pucks in the net. We were going to the net hard. We were just beating them to the pucks in that second period, I thought, and even as I said, the rest of the bench was just feeding off the next line.
And the power play to start that third period, such an extended period, looked like you were very disciplined in holding and not so much challenging to the outside, just waiting to contain them.
Yeah, the power play that they used, we didn't really want to push down. If they came up a little higher, then we would push down a little bit, and it happened a couple of times. But for the most part, we just try to keep it tight and just get in shot lanes. And we're pretty confident in our goaltender, who's been very good all year long. He's our best penalty killer out there. So the fact that if we can keep the shots from outside, and we can pick up sticks around the net, because Vermont was real strong in front of the goal. They buzzed our goalie early in the first period, and I thought at other times during the game. So, and the first goal was out of a deflection from that. So we just were careful about making sure we picked up sticks around our goal, and we just try to keep them to the outside.
Said it was a +3 tonight, +1 last night after a -5 last weekend. What did you see out of him this weekend that kind of pointed to that?
I thought he played really well. I thought last night he was excellent. I mean, he played well today. He logged a lot of minutes today. We lost Drew Element for a little bit there, and he was banged up. And Tony plays in all situations. I thought he was really strong down there, down low. Last night he ended a lot of plays in the offense, in the defensive zone. I thought he did the same thing again tonight. He wants a lot of minutes, and he gets a lot of minutes, and he plays in all situations. But he was solid for us the whole week, and he had a great weekend.
Also solid play there from the McLaughlin, Vrolyk, Tuckerman line, probably the best we've seen him play all year.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? I mean, they were buzzing. They had chances right off the face-off. They scored. They had a couple other chances. So really happy with the way they played. And then when we lost Steve Quayler there to a lower body injury, early in the third, that line really carried some momentum for us offensively.